What up, what up, what up?
What's up?
What's
It's Tech Taste Daily, y'all.
It's your man Jay.
And your man Twan.
What's good, what's hood?
Hey, what are we talking about? Black internet?
We are talking about whack internet, but first, Twan,
What's that?
real serious question.
What's that?
Did I tell you about the two peanuts?
The two peanuts.
One was assaulted.
This guy. Come on, man. This guy.
All right.
One was assaulted.
Anyway, seriously though, we were talking about your internet today when we first was setting up to record.
Yeah.
And we were thinking possibly that we're victims.
Victims of the system.
Victims of the greedy corporations. So I pulled up this this article. I just want to read a little bit of it real quick.
Okay.
And I remember we discussed these Wi-Fi boosters, and I said we should try it. And you seemed a little bit dubious. You just didn't seem like you was buying it.
Well, it's because the internet that we're running here in the house is it's from a AT&T mobile hotspot.
Okay.
Right? So it's not what do you call it, Comcast or Xfinity or whatever they call that shit now.
Right.
It's not like normal cable internet. It's like mobile Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Or, what do they call it? Whatever the hell they call that shit.
I know what you're talking about.
So it's a mobile hotspot.
Yeah.
And it only goes so fast in the first place.
Right.
So I'm not sure how much faster you can make it. But then again, I just did a speed test and I was getting like, what did I get? Like
45 or something crazy.
no, that
like
was on my phone. That was straight. That was from Google service, which is what I'm live streaming on Instagram now. But on the house, I was getting like 20,
About that. Something like that.
But then on the phone, I remember I was getting like almost 50.
I'm saying, like-
43 or something like that.
Yeah.
But 20 should be plenty for us to live stream and pull YouTube videos down and stuff. So why was it buffering?
It all seems fishy to me, and this article is going to back up what I'm saying. So let me just read you a little bit.
All right.
You tell me what you think.
Tell me what's up.
If you're reading from this computer or device connected to your home Wi-Fi connections, chances are you're being ripped off.
Ripped off.
Says this guy. I know, because recently I found out that I've been getting ripped off by my internet service provider. You see, recently I convinced my boss to let me work from home, something that we've all been doing lately, and I was looking forward to the comfort of a working environment that had fast internet. Now, blah, 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 he's gonna say a bunch of stuff that we don't care about. For the first 2 weeks, everything was fine, but after that, Netflix started taking forever to buffer, and YouTube just wouldn't play right. Now, this is what I've been experiencing, and it drives me crazy.
The YouTube buffering, the little buffering wheel.
Yeah, man, the
Yeah, I
little
hate that
buffering
shit.
wheel, you know what
I
I'm
hate
talking
that
about.
shit. Yep.
Frustrated, I decided to do what any of you would probably do in my situation. I called my internet provider and complained.
Why is my shit so slow, dog?
That's exactly what he said. So, the technician Barry will change his name to protect his identity.
No, we're not. Fuck you, Barry. Why is my shit so slow, Barry?
He came out and
Thought you were the Flash.
to go to work on trying to fix my internet. And he seemed like a relaxed and friendly guy, so I gave him a beer.
Oh, Barry got a beer.
Smart. So Barry got a little loose and started spilling the tea.
Oh, Barry.
That's what
He
happened.
got a beer in him, huh?
Barry says, I really shouldn't, man, but fuck it. I'm gonna have another beer. So
Have another beer.
the more Barry and I talked, the friendlier we got. But then I told him about my internet situation. And he said, man, he gave me this look and he shook his head. Router throttling, man, he said.
Router throttle.
So yeah, when you sign up, they give you the speeds that you asked for at first. But after a while, they throttle the bandwidth in your router. The internet going to your house hasn't changed, so it'll stay. It'll say that you're still up to speed. So that's the proof we're talking about. However, the router doesn't have the same output as it used to. I blinked as it started to dawn on me what Barry was saying. It's their little game, he said. Suddenly, your internet's not going so fast, but you can actually prove that it's slower. Since the numbers look okay, you probably just have to upgrade to the next highest package, which is more expensive, of course.
What if you're already running the highest package?
Man, that's the thing. That's what I'm doing, and it's still buffering and acting crazy. So, exasperated, I fell back in my chair. Isn't there anything I can do? I asked, defeated. Barry smiled at me and held up one finger as he finished his beer.
Wait, son, let me finish my beer, and then I'll tell you all about it.
And then he gave me a watch this smirk on his face as he
Hold
pulled
my
out this
beer.
device. Hold my beer, exactly. You didn't get this from me, man, he said. He pulled out a Wi-Fi booster, reconnected the split channels from your router, blasted all across your house. Now dude claims that he's had fast internet ever since it's had no issues. Now this is an advertisement. So
The Wi-Fi booster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we could watch these videos with the 10 best and see if we're really buying, if it's a scam, or if we could really cop one of these and get to work.
Well, see, dude, that's where I don't know, man. I don't think that's gonna help in my situation because I got that mobile hotspot.
Right. Yeah, no, I hear
It's
you,
not
I
like a
hear you.
regular AT&T router or a Xfinity router or any shit like that. But it is some branded AT&T shit. So maybe if I got the unbranded one that wasn't from AT&T, like it was just the Netgear mobile hotspot, maybe then it wouldn't have the throttling shit in it. I don't know.
Well, let's watch the video. Let's see what the video says.
All right, let's watch the video. and see
Because
what's up.
we might be SOL, like you're saying. Sure out of luck, as they would say. That's not really what SOL means, but I'm trying to be politically correct.
Oh shit. Can't move the camera back. That's the edge of the table. If you want to see the actual live feed of what we're doing, check us out on YouTube, where we're using actually a real camera and not my phone.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did I need to grab it? Was that important?
No, I think it was the what do you call it? The capture card.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to see the stream where you can actually see us and it's not on my phone all sideways like that, go to youtube.com/techtastedaily. That's where we're streaming. All right, so the video.
It's in Teams.
In Teams. Microsoft Teams. Here comes the video. You could slide in a little more. Maybe on the camera though. All right. 10 Wi-Fi boosters.
See what they're talking about.
It's buffering this shit.
Oh, what were we just talking about?
Yeah, so if you want to actually be able to see the video that we're watching, all that stuff, you gotta get on the the
Oh,
YouTubes.
yeah.
Video, we're gonna take a look at the best Wi-Fi boosters.
Yeah, so on Instagram you can't see what we're looking at.
It's a channel called
Can't
Hype
really hear
Tech.
it.
And I've listed products based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so
Now, these guys are
an entry-level option, or the
supposed
best
geeks
product
like
you
us,
buy,
so-
they have the product for you in this list.
This is supposed to be,
If you want more
we're supposed to trust their opinions.
pricing on the products mentioned,
I don't trust
be sure to
nobody.
check the link in the description down below. The products mentioned are in no order, so be sure to stay to the end.
Okay.
So don't miss anything.
So it's not best to worst, it's just whatever order that they're putting it in.
I'm gonna try to drop the link to the live feed in the that Instagram
Noise.
live feed there.
We'll pick the winner and notify him.
Jeff said I can see you both.
Without further ado, this is a review of the best Wi-Fi boosters on the market right now.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in number 10, we've got the D-Link DAP1650.
D-Link? Sounds like a rapper.
If you're among the smart speaker users out there,
D-Link.
the DAP's 1650s sleek,
I don't see how I
cylindrical
can
form will certainly find an
Put this
audience
shit out
with
there.
you. But that's not its
Oh,
only
well.
selling point. The device does not just extend coverage and improve signal strength. It also boasts features like 4 gigabit Ethernet.
This video is only 2 months old, too, so this is brand new stuff.
Connections, speeds of up to 300 megabits per second.
300.
2.4 gigahertz. 860
So this is a router that you're supposed to plug into your.
Yep.
Your existing shit?
Yep.
Even to folks who are not technologically savvy. Number 9, Linksys RE6350.
Linksys?
AC
Didn't you have that before?
Dual band Wi-Fi.
That's just a brand.
Wi-Fi booster.
But yeah, I didn't have the range extender.
Popularity in the West. The Chinese
So it sounds like
has a
all they're talking about is adding another fucking Wi-Fi to your router. I already have that.
Uh-oh.
And it's still buffering. The damn video is buffering right now. That's some bullshit. We're watching the video about how to not have your shit buffer and the video is buffering. That's some bullshit. They're like, see, you need our shit right now.
Experiencing interruptions, find out why. Give us your money. Man.
That's some bullshit.
So, you know what, though? Honestly, I think since you just pointed that out, the reality of the situation is this is something that you've already tried. So
It's not that I wasn't trying to make it faster. When I hooked up the router, I have one of those. I think that's what fell off the table.
the router.
I think it was the router. Yeah, I think the router was sitting over there behind my laptop, and when I pushed the laptop back, it slid off. But I have an Orbi router, and I have that plugged into the AT&T mobile hotspot.
Wi-Fi extender, though. I mean, these are meant to speed your shit up.
Yeah. So those are extenders. What I have isn't an extender. It's just a Wi-Fi router.
Okay.
And since I have the Wi-Fi router plugged into my AT&T router, it's effectively extending that, but it's not an extender technically. But the reason I did that is because this Wi-Fi hotspot that I have only lets me hook up 10 or maybe 20 devices, and I've got all these smart light bulbs and Google devices and all that shit around the house. So once I connected my Google Homes and my Alexas and a few light bulbs, it was like, you can't connect anything else. So I had to go get a Wi-Fi router so I could hook up 256 devices. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So if what you're saying from that article was true, that the throttling is in the Wi-Fi and the router, and that's how they're getting you, I've bypassed that.
Oh,
So
okay. That's
I'm
what I
getting
meant.
to my router hella
Okay.
fast, and then my router goes to the Wi-Fi hotspot. I mean, technically they could still be throttling me there. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like the throttling is happening at this end.
Because-
I think the throttling is happening at their end.
Whatever you're doing, it ain't working.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. So fuck you, Barry. You were no help.
So is that the conclusion? Are we saying that this is a scam? It's BS? It's not gonna work?
I don't know. It might work if you're using if you have like Xfinity and you've got their AT&T or Xfinity router in your house.
Right.
But I don't have that. So I think for my particular unique use case, this isn't a solution.
I'm using Comcast.
That might work for
So
you.
tell me this: when I set up my hotspot from my phone, my internet works flawlessly. I never get any buffering. I never get. So what? How? What?
That's what I'm saying. I think when you're going from your phone, you're not using that router that's in your house. And that's where they're throttling you, is with that router in your house.
So they are throttling
So
me.
when you use your phone, unless you're connected to the Wi-Fi at your house, if you're just connected directly to AT&T, you're bypassing all the shit in your house.
So if I get one of these things, it's gonna work the way that my hotspot works when I set it up.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know what? Why don't you
That's
guys?
what Barry says.
Why don't you guys send us this? What is it? Challenge. The challenge goes out to the XTD guys. Send us your thing. We'll test it.
Yeah, there you go. Send us one. We'll see if that works with the Wi-Fi hotspot.
We can let
over
our
here.
audience know if it actually works or not.
All right, so that's a wrap on the Wi-Fi range extenders. I don't think it's a solution for the Pro Data Man Studios here, but it might be a solution if you've got Xfinity or AT&T at the Heezy.
I'm gonna go ahead and cop one, and we're gonna let you guys know. We'll do a follow-up video after I try it out.
All right, Tech Taste Daily, Wi-Fi extenders.
Peace. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Subscribe button. Holla.